So this is what happens when you go and do a speed session early morning and you forget to unmute the camera. I didn't even know there was a mute on it. Turns out there is, and it muted. So the first couple of videos, they don't have any sound. What I was trying to tell you was that I was doing a threshold session this morning. It's 10 minutes warm up, 3 times 8 minutes at 9:30 to 9:50 pace with a 2-minute recovery, and then a break, and then 3 times 3 minutes at a 9:10 to 9:30 pace with a 90-second recovery, and then 10 minutes cool down. I also found out from the coach from the last video that my VO2 max pace is not 8:30 to 9:30, it is in fact 9 to 9:30. So I know for next time that we can do that slower. I also told you that I had cramp in my calf on Wednesday, and my calf is a bit tight, and when it happened I did sound like someone was murdering me. It was extremely painful. And also today I will be listening to Ibiza Mellow Club Classics. Happy Friday, goodbye. And what I was trying to tell you in this clip was that I thought this session was going to be really easy because the pace was slower, but turns out that running at 8 minutes is quite a long time at that pace, and it was very hard work. And also my watch is just like, you're doing above the pace, and I was like, no, I'm not. So I'd speed up and it'd say, no, you're still doing above the pace, and I'm like, no, I'm literally sprinting here, please just correct yourself. I think because it was cloudy, it didn't understand that I was going at speed, and now I've seen the stats, I know I was going at speed. It was the clouds. Hello, second one done. So my watch is not telling me again what speed pace I'm actually doing. It's just telling me whether I am or am not in the desired pace range. For most of that one I was, but I don't know where I was unless I came out of it, and then it would go, you're doing a 9:51. So that's a bit annoying. I do think the gel's kicked in. I do think my leg, I'm having cramp. It's a slight issue, just feels a bit heavy, and possibly I should start getting up even earlier and having a shot of coffee before I do these early morning speed sessions, because this is not the same as doing an early morning long run. No, it's not. Anyway, I've got to go again in 15 seconds. Goodbye. Oh my god, I'm dying. I got no water. It doesn't look hot. It's so hot. It's like, it's not quite like running in Dominican, but almost. And I need to put some water over me, but I'm nowhere near a tap still. I finished the 3 lots of 8 minutes. My watch is just like, at that time it didn't really beep at me, and I don't know whether it didn't beep at me because I wasn't in the desired zone for the whole thing, or I was in the desired zone for the whole thing. I mean, who knows? It just needs to communicate better. I don't know. So I've got 2 minutes of the standard recovery now, and then I've got another 3 minutes because the coach said 5 minutes in between this and the next. I need every second of that, I do. And then we've got 3 minutes at 9:10 to 9:30 minute mile. I don't know how that's going to go. Times 3 with a 90-second recovery, and then a 10-minute cool down. God, my piece of paper is disintegrating because I've had to put it in the back mesh pocket, and my back is where I sweat the most, so it's disintegrating as we speak. There's nothing I can do about that. Perhaps the boss will let me laminate it in the future, because that would be most helpful. I'm sure he'll understand. He does quite understand my running journey, even though he's not a runner. He's a wine drinker. I mean, he tracked me at London, so he must have a small interest. I'm on my 3 minutes now. 3 minutes. Where I'm going. I see you after the first... How many minutes was it? 3. I see you after the first 3 minutes, which isn't this 3 minutes. This 3 minutes is a break. Goodbye. Did the first one.
I've only got 90 seconds. It's hard, but why is it easier to run faster for a shorter time than it is to run slower for a longer time? I don't know, but that's how I felt. I was dreading it. Turned out it was easier than the 8-minute one. So, and 3 minutes does zoom by. It does. So on to the next one. I got 35 seconds. Goodbye. Second one done. Was that the second one? Hold on. Second one done. I've only got one more of these to do. Oh my god, so exciting. It's nearly over. That one was nice. I think the gels like probably kicked in now, because it was, my watch was going nuts on me saying that like you're not in the desired zone, not phone zone. I am awake now, and I was doing an 8:45. So I slowed down. So the gels are kicked in, the shoes are kicked in. We're rocking at the moment. Gonna do the last one, and then I'll update you on the recovery, and then maybe you can run home with me. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Goodbye. I finished. Oh my god. I need my paper, because I think I've only got, that was 3, wasn't it? Sure, that was it. I don't know. I've got 90 seconds recoveries, and then we're straight into the run home. Struggling a little bit at the moment, if I'm honest, to even talk. So it's saying that I've got 23 seconds again until I need to run. I'm sure like the cooldown will feel really slow, but because I'm going to do it at like 11-minute mile, if my watch tells me what an 11-minute mile is, which, you know, maybe it will, maybe it won't, I don't know. I don't think it likes early mornings. We're going. If this is too much, I'm going to put you in my pocket, and I'll see you at the end. Goodbye. I don't think I can actually talk and run at the moment. I'll catch you at the end. Goodbye. I've finished. I'm so pleased that's over. On Strava, my average pace has come out at 12:36. We're going to ignore that, because that is rubbish. On Garmin, my intervals were, the warm-up was at 11:07 pace. Run 1 threshold was 9:45, then 9:51, then 9:50. So that's okay. They were all just at the back end of what I needed to be. So yeah, that's good, that's good. And then the 3-minute sets, the first one was 9:27, again back end. The second one 9:16. The third one 9:29. They all hit in where they were meant to. And then the run home cool down 11:09. I'm happy with all of that. I hit the targets that the coach asked me to. What more could a person ask for on a Friday morning, apart from a cup of coffee, which I'm going to go and have now. So, goodbye. Happy Friday.